Well, hello and welcome back to another video of Sam and James Adventures. We are in Porthcawl. We're going to have a wander and then we will be joined later by a special guest, which is Marcus from Marcus Walks and Fly Drive Explore. So we're going to have a little wander along the seafront and then we'll be joined eventually, and we don't know where he's going to take us, so we're looking forward to finding out what this walk might be. We'll see you later when we found him. Okay, just on that, you've just seen Porthcawl Parkway. We're not in it because we tried to get a taxi, but no taxi services were answering. So we ended up having to get the bus down. And unfortunately our bus was 1 minute past 9, so we were late. So I don't think there's any point in us joining in it. We'll be over about 11 o'clock this afternoon when we're meeting our guest. So we are going to go and have an explore and make sure Sam doesn't get blown to Western Superman. So here we are, we have found Marcus for our second ever video of
Found me.
but he's on he's now on Sam and James Adventures. Yeah.
It's a windy day in Porthcawl today. It's very windy. Yeah. We start walking.
And he's going to take us on a walk now.
Yeah.
We'll speak to you after. We're walking along through the very famous Treco Bay now.
One of the biggest caravan sites in Europe.
Yeah.
It used to be the biggest. I don't know if it's the biggest anymore.
No. It's great having a local, so they can tell you everything. See you later. Windsurfers out in the distance.
Yeah. I don't do much of paint oil.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Sounds like a group.
Is this microphone on?
Okay.
So we're on now. Yeah. It's been recording for 10 minutes without any sound on. Anyway, we're over Newton Burrows and it's all overgrown. But back in the day, this was all sand. Only in the last 40 years this is all grown. And back during wartime, this was a firing range used by lots of different armies, the Dutch. But the Americans were based here just before D-Day. And Eisenhower, the general, came over to inspect the troops. He went to Margam first, the officers, then he came here over the dunes. It was April 1944, just because he sent them to across the channel. But look at it now, you can hardly see any sand, but if you look at the ground, you can see, you don't have to go down very far. Yeah. And it's sand there, you can look at the path. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to go down there and around and back.
Okay. Right, okay, so we're now back at Pyle train station after meeting Marcus and having a little wander this morning. It's a bit windy and rainy, so we've decided to get the bus early back. And then we'll talk about, so we've never had to do something like this before where you meet a train and a service bus. So today we came out this morning early, then we got here on time, and then about Pyle, if you plan on coming here, don't try calling a taxi, because I called about 4 taxi services to get us down there quicker and none of them answered. So we ended up having to ask a local for a bus stop option, and then they showed us that there wasn't one far from the train station at all. And then we waited for the bus. We didn't wait long. It was down to Porthcawl from here. It's only £3.10 each way, so that's not bad. And then we were down there in no time, did what we wanted to do, and we've come back. And now, after what you've seen, sorry it hasn't been a long video, but it hasn't been the right weather for it. Hasn't been a bit windy for it today, and the rain has been on and off. So we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.